Hey, how's it going? Today is 9th of March, Saturday, and we are taking a look at the market, what kind of opportunities are available there. In today's video, I thought let's take a look at this website where they offering different opportunities of how business can receive finance. I haven't taken a look at this website yet. I have taken a course, right? Yesterday I have finished doing a course when it comes to developing a business idea for drone technology. I thought I would do this course. It's a 3 hours long course. It might be important. So I thought I'll finish it, and during this course they have mentioned this opportunity. So it might be something. There might be something. It would be within Europe, not necessarily UK. Everything, all the content, all information was prepared uh, from someone from UK or in US. Someone would prepare all the information within the course, but this information was prepared for audience within Europe, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Let's take a look at this website and see what we can find. In course, they have mentioned different parts of Europe, right? That is Spain, France, some parts of Baltic, such as Lithuania, and other parts, right? So perhaps there might be some opportunities. Let's see how I can take part. Before reading anything, right? It's important to understand what's happening between UK and Europe, right? I don't know if myself or business within UK would be able to receive finance from this organization, since I think that finance would come from Europe. Let's see, but maybe not. If that's Europe, not necessarily depends, right? But before we doing anything else, let's try to understand perhaps what the introduction, right, what this website is, and from there let's progress and take a look at some of the process of taking part in some of the calls, right. I think that's a cars open call will provide a significant opportunity to engage industry partners and create exploitable results. There are two distinctive types of open calls, each with two release dates. Each sub-project except will be last for 12 months and be delivered into three phases: design, develop, and market. Okay, I'm jumping right into it. Perhaps introduction might be important. I have taken the course. The person who was sharing information within the course, he went perhaps a little bit too much into detail. But if you would ask me, but a very knowledgeable course is something yourself you're interested in, right? It's very funny. I find it very funny since my own personal background and understanding. Push and pull. Some people would structure their workouts in the gym in this particular way. Push and pull. I don't know. I don't know. If I had to guess who is the person who have structured this website, I would say someone in Spain, perhaps. Push and pull. I find it funny. Perhaps the person understands gym jargon, right? But either way. So dates, some of the calls might be still available to take part. So if finance was received back then UK was part of Europe, or perhaps they still have some collaboration finance available. Perhaps let's see if we can take part. Let's try to understand it. That the second Icarus open call is accepting proposals. The Icarus projects launch in the second push open call for drone innovation on Friday, February 2nd of 2024. February, right? So the supporting is live and okay. It was live last month. Okay. One will be provided to support pre-innovative ideas such as the harness for harvesting ideas and okay. This opportunity perhaps not necessarily, perhaps they have progressed with this one. Let's take a look and if we can find different opportunities. Before we progress, right, thought let's take a look at finance. That's a very important part since we're taking a look at Europe and what's happening, right? Perhaps for others, they might find it entire program that is something that would be, I think, Horizon Europe, right? So that's a funding, and there might be people who are responsible for allocating those finances, right? And I think there was we're referring to space missions. I think that would be very intricate markets, right? And perhaps those markets would overlap, but that's my own personal understanding. I have reviewed these documents. UK is that. So let's progress. Let's take a look at if there are other open calls, right? Quickly, right? Let's review options and or what they would be interested in achieving with this technology, right? Perhaps some of the use cases and what they are looking to overcome. I have taken a full course, by the way, so I have reviewed all these documents and all this information. Perhaps that would be even better for people who are interested in this subject, right? To take a look at that. And this opportunity is live now. So when I was taking a look at dates, right? I can touch on that briefly, right? So it's timelines and guidelines. Well, I haven't read the contract. Perhaps it wouldn't not necessarily be good if I would share the contract, right? But if you are interested in some of these opportunities, quickly let's go see on this. Let's close the video on this point, right? So opportunity is live and it was live from February 2nd. So it didn't close from then, it opened from then. So it's live now and it's gonna be live until May. So that's for another 2 months or so for people who might be interested, right? And there's a process and you would need to review all the documents, right? This video might be too long and it's not necessarily good if I would review documents, right? Either way, so be careful when reading all the documents or signing anything, but the finance might be available. It's 180,000 up to 12 months, and subcontracts would potentially be up to 60,000. I don't know if that's a lot. It's not a lot, perhaps, depending on what they would like you to accomplish within that time frame, within that sum of money. But that's Europe, right? So it's slightly perhaps different. I have taken a course off, well, might as well share this opportunity. I don't know about the contract, so it's something I'm gonna read in a minute, right? Let's close down that. Thanks for watching. See you next one.